Okay, let's talk about hookers. I've never been to a hooker and will never go to a hooker. Here's why. Especially if you're a virgin. If someone tells you to get a hooker and lose your virginity and move on with your life, that's not a good idea. The reason you're a virgin, you're here, the reason you're a virgin is because there's a skill gap between where you are and where you want to go. Okay? Be it physically, socially, mentally, there is something that you're lacking which doesn't allow you to move from point A to point B. So it's a bridge the skill gap game, okay? You have to bridge the skill gap. There's no other way. Now, granted, it is useful to pay people to save you time. In this case, you pay a hooker, she comes, you bang, and it's over, okay? You've lost it. You've lost the virginity. But in this case, it's not a good idea because you're depriving yourself of the opportunity to build your character. And as men, this is what we want to do. We want to build our character. For women, it's a much different game, okay? They turn 18, 19, 20, and it's just God given for them. They have the beauty, and we fight for them. That's just the name of the game, okay? As a 19-year-old man, you have nothing. You have jack all. You have to build yourself. You have to cultivate patience, discipline, tenacity. So, basically, by paying a hooker, you would be sabotaging yourself. You would be bypassing, short-circuiting this skill acquisition gap. And yeah, you'll save some time, but you will have missed out on very important skill development that will serve you very well throughout your life. What do I mean? When I was losing my virginity, when I started on that journey, it was very difficult for me. I never in my mind did I consider hiring a hooker because I wanted to build those skills. Okay? Rejection after rejection, this gave me tenacity, gave me discipline, grit, patience. It didn't happen overnight, but these are super important traits. And nowadays, if you can cultivate these, you just rise a level above everyone else. No one is talking about this. Most people are just scrolling their phones, honestly. So, the point I'm trying to make is do not sabotage yourself. Think long term, okay? It doesn't happen over. If you're a virgin for 1 or 2 more years, that's not a big deal. Work on your character development. Approach some women. Hit the gym, okay? Do some pull ups. Build a business. Work on your financial situation. These are things that build you. Think of yourself as a fortress. Initially, it's just an empty field, right? Then you start digging the foundations brick by brick by brick. It's a game. It's a skill acquisition game, and you're not where you want to be because you're not good enough yet. You don't have enough value. So yeah, never pay a hooker for to lose your virginity. It's not good for you. Okay.